Most people think they have a productivity problem. They download apps, they try new routines, they buy planners, and nothing actually changes. That is because the problem is not your habits. It is your setup. Today I am showing you the 5 desk gadgets that will make you more productive than any app or morning routine ever will. Real tools that remove real friction from your real workday. All under $300 combined on Amazon. And I promise you, by the time this video is over you are going to look at your desk completely differently. Let's go. Let's start with something that sounds small but has an enormous impact on how your morning starts. Every device you own needs to charge. Your phone, your watch, your earbuds. And right now there is probably a pile of cables somewhere on or around your desk handling all of that. The Anlmz 3-in-1 wireless charging station eliminates all of it. One compact unit charges your iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods simultaneously from a single USB-C cable. You put your devices down, they charge, that is it. No hunting for cords, no wrong cable, no dead phone when you need it most. It has built-in overcharge protection so it switches to trickle mode automatically when your devices are full, and it runs cool enough to sit next to your bed or on your desk without any concern. Over 34,000 Amazon reviews. Under $20. This is the kind of purchase where you wonder why you did not do it sooner. Now let us talk about the problem that drives every laptop user insane. You sit down at your desk, you want your monitor connected, your mouse plugged in, maybe a USB drive, and your laptop has 2 ports. That is it. The Anker 332 USB-C hub turns one of those ports into 5, a 4K HDMI output, 2 USB ports, a USB-C data port, and a 100-watt pass-through charging port so your laptop stays powered while everything else is connected. It requires zero software, works on Mac, Windows, and Chromebook, and the whole thing is smaller than a deck of cards. Anker is one of the most trusted names in accessories for a reason, and this hub at under $25 is one of the best value purchases in the entire desk accessories category. If you have a laptop and a desk setup, this is not optional. This next one is the one that most people do not think about until they try it, and then cannot imagine going back. The Wacom Intuo's small drawing tablet. You plug it in and suddenly you have a pressure-sensitive surface that you control with a pen instead of a mouse. For anyone who annotates documents, signs PDFs, sketches ideas, edits photos, teaches remotely, or just wants more precision than a mouse can offer, this changes your entire workflow. The pen has 4,096 levels of pressure sensitivity. It requires no battery, and it works with literally every software on your computer from Photoshop to Google Slides. It comes bundled with creative software worth hundreds of dollars just for registering the product. At $50 to $79 on Amazon, it is one of the most underrated productivity purchases you can make, and Wacom has been the industry standard in this category for over 40 years. If you have ever tried working with 2 screens and then gone back to one, you already know this next product sells itself. The WGK 15.6-inch portable monitor is a full 1080p display that runs off a single USB-C cable from your laptop. No power adapter, no complicated setup. You plug it in and you have a second screen in seconds. It weighs under 3 pounds, has a built-in adjustable kickstand, supports copy mode, extended mode, and second screen mode, and works with laptops, MacBooks, phones, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. For anyone who multitasks, researches while writing, or sits on calls while referencing documents, having that second screen immediately removes the constant tab switching that quietly kills your focus all day. At around $50 on Amazon, this is one of the strongest value propositions on this entire list. And the last one is the most impressive. If you have ever sat in a meeting, a lecture, or a phone call and thought, I should be writing this down, and then did not, or wrote something and lost it. The PLAUD NotePin S is the answer to that problem permanently. It is a small wearable AI device that you clip to your collar or set on a desk. One press starts recording. When you are done, it transcribes everything automatically in over 100 languages, labels each speaker separately, and generates a clean summary you can search and reference later. No more rewriting notes. No more missing something important because you were trying to keep up. The transcription accuracy is genuinely impressive and the summaries are actually useful. It sits at around $127 on Amazon with a 4.3-star rating from over 1,000 reviews. For students, remote workers, and anyone in back-to-back meetings, this is the closest thing to a productivity superpower on this list. Here is the best combo if you want to build this out strategically. Start with the wireless charging station and the Anker hub. Together that is under $50 and immediately cleans up your cables and charging situation. Add the WGK monitor next for $50 and your screen space doubles overnight. When you are ready to invest further, the Wacom tablet and the PLAUD NotePin S are the two upgrades that take your actual workflow to a completely different level. All 5 are linked in the description below with current Amazon prices. If this video helped, a like goes a long way, and subscribe so you do not miss the next one.